Hello? I've been debating if I'm gonna try and like post on Instagram that I'm live with like a story, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to fool with it. Maybe I just don't. Don't give me that, Halo. Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm just doing a little short stream today. I mean, I say short. It's probably not that short. It's like around 3 hours. We'll see. Wondering if I like drew a line, but I feel like it might be the line that's too far, so I'm gonna erase that single line before I pop over. Oh, better. Oh my goodness, Mooney! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How's your stream today? What were you working on? Just imagine them. Okay. Working and working? Oh, you were playing more Sekiro? Gotcha. You're bad at it? Oh no. But are you like actually bad, or are you just like being hard on yourself? Oh, hello. How's everyone doing? I know. Okay. Am I overexposed? And like, do we care? Looking good, thank you. Because my window's open, and it was like open last time because it was like cloudy outside, but it's like not cloudy. So it fooled with my lighting. Betty Elm, thank you for following, and Sayin, thank you as well. How y'all doing? I'm working on. Okay, I think I'm overexposed. Oh, hold on. It's bothering me enough. Good enough. Fine. Hey, Ashen Assassin. I think I saw you in someone's stream the other day, but I can't remember where I was or where you were. Like, I don't know if it was. Were you in like Charmy's stream the other day? You're in my stream? But I feel like I saw you in somebody else's stream though, like just the other day. It might have been Trees. That's right, that's right. Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't know. It's why, like, it really does mess, I think, with streamers when people, not that you did, but it's like when people change their names, it's like, y'all are like, you guys are like names on the screen, you know? And I identify in every interaction I've had with like a person based on their name, and then all of a sudden they change it, and I'm like, That person, I guess, died. Hey, skin tones. Thank you, Ray. How's it going? I'm very good at remembering folks, so when I cannot place someone, it bothers you. When they change their name colors, I know. I enjoyed like that short period of time where I like changed my name to be orange. That was fun. So I think I told you guys, but I did like a tight sketch on the whole picture. And that's what we've got. I'm not, if I'm honest, I'm not super happy with it. Are y'all made up for us, or do you have a hot date? I'm going out tonight. I'm getting drinks. Going to a brewery, if you can believe it. But it was a good excuse. So, it's so dumb. But I'm like, oh, okay, I need to like wash my hair today. And I'm like, well, I might as well stream if I'm gonna take the time to like wash my hair. You know what I mean? I even shaved my armpits. Time to throw up again? No, Halo. I don't usually throw up. I'm trying to think of like the last time I threw up. I had a close call like last year, but I don't think I threw up then. So it's been a while. Did you dye your hair? No, it is growing out though. Like, this is all my new growth. Copium. I know. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go to our brewery. And I ditched the gym today. I mean, it's never good, but I did. I did for you guys. It was a shoulder day. All right. So right now, if I could describe my issue I'm having, is we kind of right now have like very hard cast shadows, right? And in some of like the references that I've been like using to try and figure out like how I'd like to do it, I think that they usually blend a bit more, so there's not like this distinct line, you know? I feel like there's an alt of that version. I don't know what you're talking about. I hate doing alternate versions. I do. I really do. I mean, I enjoy them, you know, as like a consumer. But boy, howdy, they're like my least favorite thing to do. That and saving files. I hate saving files. Cal? You're making amazing progress. Thank you. The lips are pretty, there. But yeah. I can't yet decide. Did I flip it? Did I flip it again? How's Sweetwater been? She's a mess. I'm gonna go see her tomorrow, but she's a mess. Like, my family, they sent me a picture of her today, and she's just like covered in mud. So I'll have some fun, I imagine. New horsey? No. Old horsey. I mean, they're a baby horse, but I've had them since last year. Send a picture update? Okay. I'll put it in stream chat. Like, I don't know what she did. What comes to... Sorry, I'm like so slow. Wait, I just posted a picture of her. She's just covered in mud. I mean, she has spots, you know, but it's mostly mud at this point. But it's been like raining pretty constantly over there, so it's like I imagine that she's done like some slipping and sliding. Is he still hanging in there? Moving troll despair. Yeah, so I feel like you may have heard this, but I mentioned it like a few streams back. I rehomed Tex. So he's like 30 minutes from my old farm. But he's good. I heard that he's been enjoying chasing some goats. And he made friends with the horse across the street, and he gets 3 meals a day. And he likes bananas. And, you know, I don't think I ever would have fed my horse the banana. I don't, but, you know, he apparently loves them, so that's cute. Hey, honey. She's cute. She's too cute. I can't with her. And she's, like, pretty silly. Also, I think the light coming back, maybe I need to make this one brighter. And then, no. If I just sit in the dark. Nope. Okay. I know. Just need to not think about it, you know. Bananas do be bussin', you know. So I kind of did some like color balancing, but I think in general I need to like soften these breaks in shadow and light. Versus just doing the what you call it, the subsurface. Yeah, do any of y'all have plans for the weekend? I'm going to the farm. That's like my plan. And I would have maybe liked to have painted my nails like today, but that didn't happen. And won't happen. You're doing art mostly? Are you gonna do what is it? Calvin's Final Fantasy thing? Okay, does anybody like, can anybody explain to me what his actual, like, what the thing is? Because I've seen people doing the designs, but I've never been able to like catch one of the actual streams wherever those characters and stuff everybody's making is for. So I've just like had zero clue the whole time. Your brother is visiting from New Hampshire for the first time since he moved. Nice. Coming today at 6:30. Oh, okay. That's exciting. Jonathan Mendez Art, thank you for following. Yeah, that's exciting. Thank you. I'm lurking in and out, doing the uni lab work. Oh, I see. You have to go into like a place to do labs? You have to be in the lab to do the lab work, yes. Okay, Halo. I wasn't sure if lab work is like maybe just the type of work and it can be done anywhere. So technically, huh. Sheesh. Already following on Insta? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you were able to tune into a stream. I was gonna look something up. Oh, I was gonna find us a different bop. Because I enjoy this, but it's a little bit too slow. You know? I need to subscribe to this channel. Sorry. Nothing worse. I could move y'all so I don't have to like look way down there. Wait, they changed the dashboard? Okay. We need some Friday jams. What this do? What do you mean? Nothing worse than uni lab work. That's just a simulated lab. Still need to go in person during the height of COVID because the lab work feels science, man. Basically, you make a character that would fit in the game series that he picks. So like you would design the character / creature that you would feel fit. In this case, it's Final Fantasy. And then what? Just give flash games for lab work? Hey, Sanchez is fine. How's it going? You know, I'm gonna make a copy in case I butcher it. We can back it up. Maybe that's fine. And then post in the channel, and then he has the characters fight. The first year of the uni, I worked in the possibles that I went into. All good? Going to the gym in a bit? Nice. What are you working out? Also, thank you. Astral Puppy, thank you for following. Here's the full prompt. Zoom in. Full body single character, save as PNG, no background, 10,000 max dimension, can be any creature. Okay, but like, who are they fighting? How are they fighting? Back and tricep, nice. I think yesterday was back. But you do back and tricep? Interesting. I feel like I'm always used to like back and bicep. Is it pull day? Back and tricep? Oh, okay. I am so sore. I'm doing stuff is all cybersecurity, so capturing and examining bytes of data for community. The bicep is the push. That's what I was thinking. Tricep is a push. Yeah, because you push and you pull. Right? Because like when you bench, that's a lot of tricep. And when you do a push-up, that's a lot of tricep. And when you do dips for your chest, that's also triceps. Y'all trying to pull a fast one on me? Hey, Ilk the man. Cat votes for 4 characters to be on a team and the rest of the characters are enemies and Calvin is the final boss. Ah. But I've been doing them switch for like 4 months now. Oh my. Wait, so what are you gonna do then today? Are you gonna do backs and biceps? Okay, so the chat votes on which characters they want to be in it. All right. That's pretty funny. I was gonna say, yeah. I was like, I don't know where you are on your like schedule because I was like, that might be an issue. Have you not been to one yet? No, I don't think I've cotton. I don't think I've caught a single one of those streams yet. Like, I think I may have seen him pull up a clip, but even then, like, I couldn't tell what was going on. Like, my left hand is like cramping. But yeah, I'm fighting urges to like not redo it. I'm just not 100% satisfied with it. But like in my mind, I'm like, it just isn't that important. Like this was a little fun sketch, so it doesn't have to be anything like immaculate, you know? You really like my style? Oh, thank you. Vlad BFs. Thank you for following. And see what you do, very spicy art. Yeah, a lot of my stuff is pretty spicy. I haven't done a lot of it in a while. But I'm kind of planning on maybe trying to get back into doing some spicy art. I've been missing it. Nina? Thank you for following. You heard spicy? Yeah. You know what's sad? So I want to open commissions, but I'm scared. I'm scared. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, Halo. Gone sexual. It's got. I'm just like so out of practice. It's not just like doing the commission, but the process of like taking the commission and all that. See, this is one of them things that I don't understand. I like look at other people's art and then I'm like, how do they make these like painterly gradients look so aesthetic, you know? That's my plan, Halo. But even that I'm nervous with. You gonna keep an eye out? Well, cool. Oh, you love the makeup? And quite a bit of progress is made on the pic. Yeah. Also, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it, because I did something different. I did like, I don't know if you can really see, but most of like, at least the eye makeup is like under my eye. Kind of fun. Figure it out. I'm scared. I'm also, and I think, did I tell you guys this? I kind of want to do like a your character here. But most of the time with your characters here, it's like a one and done, right? Like somebody buys that that pose, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to like fix my hair so it doesn't lay so terribly flat later. Hey, MV, how's it going? But like a lot of times with your character here, it's like one person gets it and then they win it, right? But I was kind of thinking like I kind of want to do like a template and then have people like be able to get that with their character and then like do several of those. Like B. Did B end up doing that? Who's building it? Yeah, I'm planning on like just one. Just one pose. A little bit of spice. I've had it in my mind for a while, so I'm like, I don't know. It'd be nice because it's like, it'd be a quick and easy way of like doing some spicy stuff again. And then I also don't gotta worry about like having like, you know, a million dicks in one picture. Cause I don't know if I want to do that right now, you know? That a due date. Hmm. I think I mocked mine up already. Bunch of sucks. What are you up to, Envy? Oh, you're chilling? Very nice. Our vibe makes easier on the design side by tenfold. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, because a lot of times it can just be hard to like come up with or to like have to just think about doing anatomy in like 8 different ways versus having like this is the general anatomy and I can just swap the characters in it. But another one, I thought it doesn't matter. Like I said last time I streamed, I like make up my own problems. And another one of my fake problems is I'm like, well, I haven't done one officially, so I don't have like a style guide yet. So another bother. But I decided also when I'm like going out to like breweries and stuff, and I've done this in the past, but everybody, like all my friends make fun of me because I end up never using it. But I always bring my iPad. But I'm planning on it this time. I'm just gonna start drawing. I'm just gonna like have it out, do some doodles, you know, just vibe a bit harder. Don't leave it like in its little container on the floor. Speaking of that, I should make sure it's charged. You know, and I'm gonna put one of my stickers on it today. Because I have my, have I shown you guys? I have like a purple case, which is kind of kawaii, right? I have like my Rex sticker on it, which is not really showing up for some reason on the camera. But I'm gonna put my my Ramona one on it. I'll be cute. Cute. This is my bad. Also, by the way, MB, thank you for letting me do this. It's been an interesting experience for me because I'm kind of like having to, I don't know, just finish a thing versus just being like, I'm gonna just redo it. Right? I sent those out today, so it's exciting. You draw on the iPad? I do sometimes. I'm working on my Huion right now, though. It's a little bit funny. I always sign like a little thank you on my cards, but when it was yours, MV, I was like, whew, I can give my arm a break and just be like, what's up? YW, I forgot this pic for a while, so you're happy to see it get done? Yeah. I just don't know, like, maybe is it me? Am I not, like, pressing softly enough to get good gradients? Maybe. Maybe that's it. Do you print the stickers yourself? No. I use, like, a third-party, like, online printer. AO Blink? Le Demon a Lunettes? Thank you for following. I'd like to be able to print them myself. I tell you what, that'd be the best. I just, from what I've like, I don't know. There's a bit of a process, you know, because like you gotta get a real like a big fancy printer, and then you gotta get like a paper cutter, and then you gotta like source all of your like printing paper, like sticker paper and such. And I just don't even know, I don't even know the best way of like getting into that. Like when I Google it sometimes, I just get so lost. I've watched like so many videos on it too, and feel as clueless as I was previously, you know? I have I've just, so like, here, let me turn it to 100%. In the past, I've set it to be lighter, so it would go harder, or like it'd be like full from pressing lighter, but it was like always full. And so like now I'm actually like, I'd like some more subtlety. But I really like struggle to actually use the pen pressure. Hobby-wise, it's one thing, but industrial is completely a different level. Well, that's what I'm saying is I could be just hobby level and I think I'd be happy because it's like, I don't know. You just have trying to think. Because like I have a lot of ideas, but I have a lot of fear of like, well, how well is that gonna sell? So then I have to buy like a certain amount to make it like cost effective for me. But I'm not like guaranteed that all of those will sell. So it's hard for me to like then make more and buy more when I still have stock of designs that didn't do as well, you know? So there you go. I've used Sticker Mule, but I also use like Sticker App. I've heard that like LA Sticker, I think that's what it is like good for small, like clear stickers. You have a box in the corner of your room? Yeah, I do. I don't know. When I had recovery from carpal tunnel, I usually went with the full pressure by default to not put strain on my wrist. That's I think why I did it, but I'm mostly recovered now from like my carpal tunnel surgery. So I'm trying to not press so hard, I think, as like a whole. Like I'll use a brush that just doesn't have pressure sensitivity on it when I want that now. Thank you. But yeah, you gotta get a printer, you gotta get the printer cutter, and then you gotta get the papers. And I mean, I don't know, it could be worth it, especially if like I ever could get into like the convention game or like setting up like a, I don't know, like a monthly art club. Like one of the folks at who used to work at DeviantArt, she had like explained to me like what they do and such, and like some of the vendors and stuff that they work with. Oh, but they were suggesting to me like I could probably do a sticker club if I had wanted to. But I feel like if you're to do a sticker club, you probably need to print your own or have like a local printer like company that you could just like run over and be like, hey, I only need like, you know, 15 of this sticker, you know? Like if they could do cheaper minimum orders, you know? Hey, Digley. Sticker powder puff. Speaking of stickers. Yeah, exclamation mark shop. I have new stickers. Check them out. But you had a surgery? That's rough. I had a flare up like 5 years ago, so I made changes to my workspace and then stopped getting pain sensation. That's great. I feel like, yeah, I just had like such bad inflammation that I just seemed like it just wouldn't settle down. But yeah, I had to like, I don't know if you see my thick pen, but I have that to like try and like not like clamp down so aggressively like on my pen, you know? Hey, cute dragon. A fat pen. When you see the thick pen, yeah. It's an absolute unit of a stylus. It is. I'd say it helped. It does, however, make like, I don't know, it does feel like a little kid with like a crayon, you know? I'm thinking I'm also gonna like try and like blend the lines in a little bit, like by painting into the same color range, or try to. Yeah, I mean, I built mine with like workout foam, so I have like a big foam tube, and I just have it on my pen. Juju, hey, you? Thank you for following. Welcome in. And the Gourds, thank you for following as well. Hey there, I wanted to ask you about a possible Raid or Twitch networking opportunity. Is there anywhere you can get in touch with you or your mods on this? You could email me. Do I have an exclamation mark contact? I don't know. That work? Actually, don't email that. Don't email that one. I think I deleted that. Probably need to like change that in general. Email that one. Oh, sick. Okay. Thank you, Halo. You gotta lurk for a bit? All right, Mooney, take it easy. Thank you. I would like to get this done today. It's not like... It doesn't have to be like super detailed or anything, you know? But I want it to be a little bit like tidier maybe than it is, you know? Has got it going on, yep. I don't know, I just gotta practice my like subtlety gradients and stuff. Like maybe I just need to like do some like dedicated studies on it beyond say trying to take a picture to actual like full render, or not full render, but like a render, you know? Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just like I'm gonna do some overpainting, and then I think around there I'll call it. We gotta do our studies and shit now. That you are healed up, remember? And finish the mini comic. Yes, MB. I was actually telling everybody last stream that you and I used to be like actually consistent with our figure drawing studies back in the day. But yeah, we should do that. I don't know if there's a day that would work for you. Weekdays. I would agree, weekdays. Foreign just takes so much time. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to figure out like a better, not a better, but like I'd like to be able to just get more art done in general. And then not take forever. Blackheart, thank you for following. Yeah, we used to do on Monday. Mondays could still work. Like if we don't do them super long. Like Monday could probably work still. That makes fast art. Oh yeah. Weird. Weird mix so far. No. I used to love this song when I was a little girl. Excluding Fridays. Yeah, I would say probably not on Fridays. Is she on a vacation or on a cruise? She's probably just at her house. You need better hair. I imagine we'll probably do mostly, I mean, not that we couldn't, but we'll probably do a lot of figure drawing. Like, gesture and, that's at least what we used to do. I kind of hate everything I just did. Tried to include the pool boy into this, but she's a good wife to her husband. Some targeted studies would be good. Yeah. Because of the chair and the light in the sky. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think she's at a pool. Just gonna go back. Because the other one made her shoulder look too big, and I'm like, she ain't need to have beefy shoulders. You know? muscles and some color studies. Okay. I mean, we could. I've had like a not like a training program, but I've had like a, what do you call it? A I don't know, a plan? A course? I guess it would be a course, but it was like a course that I had plotted out, to like say get good. And I think it started with perspective, and it's what I tell people like all the time, but it's like perspective, proportions, anatomy. Sorry. Perspective, gesture, proportion slash anatomy. Value, or maybe just lighting and then value. Okay, I'm down. Okay, maybe we do like, I don't know, we gotta plan them out. Like, how frequently do we, I don't know. We might want to hit him up more often then. Like maybe more than one day. I don't know. Hey, Tree Ink. Leon? Lion? Thank you for following. A regiment. Yeah. If I can wake up, I'm pretty much the same. And I think if we don't make them take too long, it might be like an easier, like, commitment, you know? Like if we don't make it like a 2-hour thing and just, you know, it could probably be a lot more feasible and manageable. Sideshow Bob Zaku? Thank you for following. I work out, yeah. You're at the gym? Oh, and at the gym. Live drawing is the best art gym. Yeah, I've never gone to like a life drawing session. But I imagine like I would enjoy it. Did you do any recently, MB, or are you talking like when you're in school? Mm. Dude, this like mix is like kind of annoying. Like they keep tickling you with like the drop, or not the drop, but like the. You know what I mean? A day. Thank you for following. You thought your internet was broken? Hmm. I've lost trust in this DJ. I do. Exclamation mark Instagram. Live channels. They're not live, but they are like recordings of live events. Oh my goodness, Sheepu. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. How's it going? Very cool painting. Thank you. I think that might have been a mistake what I just did though. But yeah, I have an Instagram. I don't post like my art probably as much as I should be. But I'm trying to start. There you go. Definitely you don't. Yeah. I'm trying to get in the swing of just posting more in general. I'm doing better. I'm starting to enjoy it, you know? Or better yet, I don't dread it as bad. I just kind of just do it and then I can like quit thinking about it. Look nice. Thank you, Dark. Also, hey, Anna Fear. Says this beeps. Thank you. I'm definitely, I don't know, struggling a bit at this point, I think. You're really loving how this is turning out? Well, thank you. I'm getting nervous with it. I feel like I should probably just call it soon with this picture. But I like how I did her ears. They're so cute. You know, I actually saw like another artist doing something and I should try it. They put more spacing between their brush. So it like has more chances, I think, to blend. Yeah, that's already softer. The ears and the tail, thank you. I always struggle with the bunny tails. Because it's like, you know, I want them to be slightly more realistic. Also, that was the trick for blending. Like, look at that. Wow. Smooth. I also want to do like more pool pictures before, you know, before it's no longer pool season. Smooth cheeks. Thank you for doing this to this picture. That was for you. Feels full circle. Envy, if I get brave enough, I'm gonna... Okay, I have like a spicy picture of Jack I could try and finish. Like this. And I could try and work on, the 420 picture. That I abandoned. Don't do anything. I'm hoping. It's been your wallpaper for so long. Then you had to change it. Oh. Okay, here's a question, MB. Do you feel like that picture needs to have color in it? Or could it be a black and white like picture? Like, would we get enough mood from it, from the black and white? Or do you think it needs the color? Because I kind of want to create like the 420. Yeah. Sadistic Wolf. Thank you for following. Because I'm kind of wondering if I could create more like, more tension in the picture. Like pull them a little closer to each other, you know? Put in the smoke, do color. Interesting. That's kind of a sick idea. Okay. I just noticed the drawing. The lighting gives a strong suggestion of Bussy having to draw the anatomy. I don't know what you're talking about, Diggly. You've thought about it a lot? Yeah, she's thick. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna save this brush. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna call it Pixie Paintin'. Wow. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, I don't know how you say the actor's name. It's like Idris Elba, right? I don't think I said it right. But did you guys know he was a DJ? Because that's who we're listening to right now. Idris? You thought? Hmm. The I is like the I in him. What's the first letter? Is that an I or an L? Oh, it's an I. Idris? No, I heard it as a lowercase I. His son's a great actor too. He looks like a DJ. He looks like he does all of the cool things. Pretty much. That is right? Nice. Yeah, dude. He like killed it. I like wonder, I'm like, how did he decide to do all the things? I've never heard it said E with a long E. So you're saying the I is not like an E? Oh man. I don't think I know how to produce these sounds in my mouth. Him. Idris. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, hey B, I hope you're good. I saw you last night. We're playing Power Washer Simulator. Did you end up getting any sleep? No? I'm sorry. Carlton is on his phone saying E in between every letter. Hey, Kuya. Good to see you. How's it going? This is dumb, B, but have you ever tried the sleepy time tea? With some milk and honey? Leonardo Bloom, thank you for following. Does it do anything for you? Does it at least put you in a calmer state? Have you tried taking hot baths right before and then get an ice pack and cool yourself pretty intensely as you get in bed? You do not like baths? What about a hot shower? Because I think the goal is you gotta heat yourself up pretty intensely, and then you gotta cool yourself down pretty drastically as you're trying to fall asleep. It's why those Helix beds are supposed to be nice, because they can cool itself. Hachi Machi, thank you for following. Not sure anything going in an air conditioning room is orgasmic. About love this drawing. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Tiki Autobot. I think somebody said his name just then as Idris. I could be wrong. I believe in you. It just sucks though. Hey, Empty Washer. What's up? toying with a rim light. How's it going? It's going well. I'm just doing some art, you know. Kind of fun. I'm doing like this picture with like kind of exciting for me because it's like this picture doesn't have to be anything other than what it is. You know? So I'm just working on trying to improve my my quicker style. There's more of my sketches, please. I mean, Envy, if you send me another one, I could do it. I'm trying to think of like some picture. I don't know. I probably should finish one of the ones I've intended for you now for a while. Are the ones where there's no pressure. Imagine how nice it would be if God was like, there, you don't have to be anything other than what you are. But Diggly, you don't. And that's like the beauty, right? Wondering if this is okay, what I'm doing. Like, if that... It's kind of fun. But I don't know. I shouldn't do it. No rim light. Who suggested that? And I gotta like figure out how I'm gonna do rim light on the face, and I just can't. See, whatever I just did right there, I really enjoy. I like that. I like this little... That's what I'm aiming for right there. You could sum it all up, that's all I want. Like, why is this one not as good as that one? I think I just like nice edges, like between soft and hard edges and lost edges. Like, that's the best. And like having, I don't know, having those can be like slightly painterly. I love it. Butterflies in the stomach. The whole... You're right there. Erase everything else and then just put that in your portfolio. Sad, because I almost want to. Not that I will, it's just, you know. Yeah, it's like those other ones poop in comparison to that one. That one's so good, and then this one's just like meet me. Fine. They all can't be peak art, you know? You use a blend brush? I'm not. I'm using a brush that I put a bunch of like I added more space to it. So it's blending pretty decently. You know, now. And then still like maintaining a certain level of like paintiness. Yeah, color pick in between. Yeah, I have a like on my little keypad. Show you. Like, dust it off real quick. There's like the thumb button right here on the side. You can't really see it. There's a button here, and then I pretty much go from in between like pressing space and then that button. I just like that's how I do half my pictures. Because the space is to wiggle around, and then the button on my pen is to zoom in and out, and then you know get in there, and then just paint drop. Okay. I will say a dilemma I see now is, and it makes sense. I'm like, wow, her face is so flat, and it's because it is. So I gotta actually like, I might go pull up like an Asaro head. Exarogen. Thank you for following, and Raigeki. Thank you for following. I remember the settings you sent me. Oh yeah. That was pretty funny. And I sent you like some for like playing games. You're like, I don't know what the heck this all is. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll pull up an Asaro head. Asaro head. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna grab a screenshot. I'll pull it up. I'm gonna, like wash it out. And then lighting, thank you. Was looking like that. Wait, what? Joke. Yeah, I don't want my brush multiply, I want the layer multiply. Like, why is it being so weird? First probably won't be as intense as, like, my pictures. Gotta head out. Great work again, Pixie. Take care, Sheepu. Thank you again for subscribing. Have a good weekend. I mean, she looks kind of crazy right now, but it's technically, to me, at least looks better. Invincible, thank you for following. I don't want to see those. I don't see what those emotes are, but I also don't want to know what Diet Cock means. Thank you. You don't want some Diet Cock? Kurai Honey Art, thank you for following. I don't think I said your name right, but thank you. Yeah, it's looking a little intense. A little intense. Maybe some bouncing esque light. She still can't see because she's lazy. Wow. Wow. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just, you know, called out. Oh man, looks a little crazy. It looks better though. It's like, it looks weirder, but it looks better. Here, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Real quick. enjoy some fish. I'm back. I don't want to play my favorite set. Or we like embrace some like Mari vibes, which I think we do. Array? Array me? Thank you for following. Whenever I come back, like looking at my picture, something always feels like a little weird. Like right now, it's coming across as pretty cool tone. I mean, maybe it is? What would you consider as the best schedule to study anatomy and improve gradually? Or sorry, gradually improve on anatomy? Consider the best schedule. I guess what do you mean by schedule? Like, how often, or like what time, or kind of like what to study? You know what I mean? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let's say how often, what linear path would you follow, and so on. For instance, I tend to go for once in a while and study Hampton or TB Choi, but it's too irregular. I mean, I'd say if you're not too worried about like art block or anything, I think you could go on like a pretty rigorous schedule. Like if you actually want to get noticeable results quickly. I would especially like recommend that like if you're not necessarily like too worried about social media, you know, because you could probably set it up where there's a pretty straightforward path. But if you're already studying like Hampton and TB Choi, I'm going to assume you already have a good understanding of perspective and proportions, right? If you're already good with those, then I would say probably doing some like, I think they're called écrochet studies. over figures. When you lack clarity on doing those, maybe do a deep dive of, okay, I'm gonna study all of the like leg muscles, you know, and then do like breakdowns of the anatomy like that. For the most part, you're only gonna really need a lot of like more surface muscles and not a lot of the like stabilizers that you don't necessarily see. But I mean, let's say you spend like 30 minutes studying, like looking through, say like a Hampton book or like a TB Choi book, and then take notes, right? And then probably like an hour of practice at least, you know, is probably a pretty good like starting place. And then how frequently you do that, I don't know. I don't know what your schedule's like, or if that sounds like pleasant at all to you. Because I feel like a big thing, and it's like an issue I feel like a lot of people like run into, is a lot of people are trying to manage like, oh, well, I want to draw this, that, and the other. So they don't actually want to like do certain studies when they could just be doing final products that people are like happy with already. So it's harder for people like that to like manage that, I think. But if you have the ability to just like sit down and do some studying, I would take advantage of it. Hulu. Thank you for following. Also, hello, Doomblick. Oh, hi, I haven't been around here for a while. Nice sticker you have, thank you. And the sticker looks so much like Doja Cat. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if it's like, is it the body? Using the warm orange line in between the color and the skin tone to show the light passing through the translucent skin. Thank you. I'm a big fan of like stylized subsurface scattering. Like hoping I don't like it. Sometimes I don't know. I say sometimes when I wear this like lip gloss, it like gets everywhere. Hey Misty, how's it going? Thankfully, I have some time to study since I live with my parents and I just work. And what I gotta work on from there. Many do that is common. I see. Yeah, it got huge rent costs. That's something I wish I would have done. Because I didn't start taking commissions until like I lived on my own. But boy howdy, I regret it. I don't know why I couldn't have just realized like, oh, I could take commissions when I like lived with them. But I would have liked that. Doja Cat-ish is the posture. Like the emotion interface, a mix of arrogance and a healthy limit of confidence. Okay, I can see what you mean. You're looking a little dolled up today. Just closed work for today. Nothing like a 3-hour long documentation review at the end of the week. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. Also, hey, Lick. It's kind of, I don't know. I feel like I have less makeup on than usual, but y'all are like, oh, you look nice. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. Never leave me. What are you up to, Lek? I like your commissions lately. I saw you did one for Ergolant, right? Pretty sure I saw that. You like drew Ruby. Very, very nice. It's shaping up over time. That's awesome. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, what I'm trying to work on. So that's cool that it's going well for you. Adjusting a lot of sketches and doing course assignment stuff. Did you ever tell me who you were mentoring with? For a version of Misty? Really? What kind of version? I'll look them up. Looking at your stream. Oh, thank you. I tried Googling their name and then Google's like, we can't help you. A human. Gotcha. Just someone I followed for a while. Give me a sec. Yeah, I was gonna say, you could send it to me like on Discord or just like put it in Discord if you want. You don't have to also. Wait a second. Okay, cool. I'll take a peek later. The fact that there was a lewd, yeah, or like almost lewd in the name, I was like, I probably shouldn't pull that up. Thank you. So wait, you said you had what did you say? A course assignment. So do they run courses? Okay, so wait, is it a human version of Misty then? Or a new human version? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. And I was also thinking like you're producing stuff a lot quicker. Gives assignments and stuff. Nice. Helping me with my business stuff, like figuring out the shop. It's expensive to get it running. Especially because the USD conversion, so you might hold off for a bit. You know, like last time you and I had talked about the stickers, I think. What day was that? Oh, I was drunk. I'm glad I said anything relatively helpful. It was all coming back to me just then. That was at the Mendy party. And I remember, like, I went to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, I have messages on my phone. And I checked it. And then I was like, and I typed it out real quick. So I'm glad I didn't say anything, like, that didn't make sense. That's funny. What's her lore? Her lore is that she's a badass boss bitch, and she's elusive. We don't know a lot about her. Her and Rex don't get along the best. Rhonda works for Rex's mom. Is she like a director or a CEO? Kind of, yeah. I think she's kind of like taken over her husband's company. Halo's favorite song? I didn't know Halo. I would play it more often for you. I'm happy though with how it's going. Like, I'm just trying to like chisel out the face a little bit, you know? And like figuring out the direction that each piece is gonna get. That's my favorite part. I think I played this like once at my gym. All right. Yeah, wow. Look at that. We went from having like keep this. We went to having like a flat 2D face to like actually having like a face that fits the scene. SoundCloud's got the hookup for songs like this. Nice. The booty. more when I draw, especially SRO heads and mannequins where you can just adjust the lighting and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's like one of those things, I think, where you like realize like if you like know how to do something or not faster, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, this is like, I don't know, unfamiliar for me. Maybe I just go ahead and like look up a reference. Pretty happy with it though. Yeah, it is Lek. I bought a Figma figurine some months ago. So in terms, I need something really quick and specific. Just pose it and voila. Yeah. I've been talking in the past with like B about something that I had always thought was kind of like not bad, but it was just kind of frowned upon. But like, say you 3D model something and then you directly trace over it. I always thought that was kind of like frowned upon, but like from what I've seen, I'm like, oh no, actually, a lot of like pro artists, that's just what they do. So I'm like, why am I trying so hard with like certain anatomy and perspective understanding when I could just, you know, set it up with like a model and then just draw over it and put it in whatever perspective I needed. Yeah, you do that exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just I had always I think I'm like realizing like I'm slowly becoming a boomer because it's like when I learned how to do digital art, there was like a big push for like proficiency in the fundamentals and not necessarily relying on like the tools to assist you at the time, you know? I'm just too dumb and impatient to learn how to use Maya or 3ds Max again. Yeah. I'm Yuba. Thank you for following. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I know it's popular. I just didn't realize like I've just always thought it was like no good, don't do that. And I've always just like pulled up the reference beside me and then just tried my best to draw it. And I'm like, why was I apparently doing that for all these years? Why didn't I just trace it? I'm like remembering I did. Oh, it was like, to me, it was a complex scene. There were like two characters, they were interacting. There was like desks involved and like a whole room. And so I like modeled it and like had it all like plotted out. And then I still didn't, I just like drew it on the side. And I'm like, I don't know why I don't know. I've just, my eyes have been opened, you know? I like that Tree makes 3D backgrounds, but you can't really tell by the time he's painted everything. And it always looks nuts. Yeah. He's insane. For me, I just get so confused with the camera, like how I actually take the shot of the render at the end. Like how I take, oh, I see. I mean, the thing is, you are taking things like composition into account and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. It's interesting. It just makes me feel like I need to maybe be less apprehensive about like certain things I wanted to draw. It's like I've had these like images in my mind, but I've always been like, I'm not good enough to draw that yet, and so I've just not done it. But I'm like, I could probably set it up and then just, you know, have a base and then go from there. And I might be better off, I don't know. I'm glad we figured out the face, because that was upsetting. They let you do too. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I'm at like a certain point with like a lot of my art that it's like, I don't know. I want to make more art, and I don't necessarily want to have to feel like I'm limited by my current skill level to like start something, you know? But I will say, I'm probably not going to touch that cup. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't care. Just got to try and do things you're not that attached to. That's kind of, I don't know if you heard what I was doing, but like I had MB give me a sketch, and then I'm just trying to like finish it, and it's been neat to like just think about, okay, what does it need to look like to look done, you know, versus like, oh, what do I want this to look like? It's more so just like finishing something versus all the other stuff. Gotten attached to the sketch, motherly instincts kick in. I don't know. I always like, I'm trying to avoid redoing things, you know? I say like, to me, it'd be pretty cool to like manage to actually get like some drawings of like Really and Rusty actually done, you know, versus like being like, I don't know, it's a lot. But it's like if I care a little bit less and just get more art done, I can have like a cute little sketch of them and then be like, oh, look how cute they are, you know? More confident with appealing rendering styles. Nice. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. That actually, I have an idea for maybe like a challenge them. It's like a draw this in your style, but like if I actually just supplied a sketch and then be like, finish. finish the sketch in your style, right? Like an artistic fucking savage. Man, respect. Thank you. Thank you. That'd be fun. That's what I'm thinking. It could be cool because it's like I'm finding it to be beneficial for me. You know? My back is so sore. Kind of funny. I love this sound in music where it's like clipping. That was a workout. It was good. I mean, I did a plate last time I deadlifted, so this time I went from like 25, 35, 45, 50s. And then I think I then went back down after that. But that was nice. It's not hurting my elbow, which is nice. And now I'm just like remembering how to like, you know, get the strength to do it with my butt. Oh, you learned it? Nice. But beauty is pain. I'm gonna try and be sexy. Oh, funny. But yeah, lateral raises, you can like do them with just like normal like dumbbells, right? And then just do that like outward, right? Is that what you were doing? You like this sort of breaking mechanical sound? I'm gonna send you some Lauren Bosefield. Okay. Outward and then forward, like at a 45. Yeah, and then you can also do like, you know, front ones where you just like bring your arms up in front of you, you know? And you can hit the front delt. And then you can even do like where you like lay on a bench and you can hit the rear delt. I skipped shoulders today. Bit more out to the side ones rather than the forward ones. Yeah, I mean, if you do like overhead press, that's working a lot of the front delt anyway. So it's good to try and hit the other two. Just go slower and try and control the weight, resisting like 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah, a slow eccentric. Would Rose do that? No. I mean, maybe a little bit, but Rose like work, like you got the muscle like down back here. So that's what Rose do. If you have like the dumbbells, if you can like, even if you like just bend over, like over your legs and then do like, forward and then just bring it to back. That'll do it. Those ones, I remember when I like learned how to do, or when we like started incorporating more like shoulder exercises, I like had the biggest pump I've ever had. It was the best. And I never liked having a pump until that day. And then I like, oh no, I understand now why we always chase the pump. 23 sets of 10 on certain weights. On the 10th rep, it's like a 10 count from the full resistance to the rep. Almost made me disown him. Cut blood ties. Oh man. That sounds like a medical condition. Since I got hooked up on pump, I try to consume my carbs. Wait. Once I got hooked on pump, I tried to consume my carbs. Is pain? Why is it pain? My front delt hurts a lot when I just do the front presses for chest. I don't know what's going on there. So wait. So you're doing like an inclined bench? Is that what you're saying? I mean, that might be working like the upper part of your chest and then like your front delt, you know? Like all of that. We back at it? Yeah, we back at it. But I probably need to end soon. No. I'm sure, well, probably ask my friends. We might be fine. Also, speaking of weights, I've noticed you have like hundreds of LBs of them around you. Horses, Pixie? What the hell? Didn't expect the ponies? Wait, what do you mean? Just get concerned to push it more? Oh, you could be in like a impingement or impingement? Impingement? I don't know. It might not be worth like pushing it. Sorry. I thought you were just saying they are sore after the fact. But if it's hurting you while you're doing it, you might need to rethink it. Because sometimes, like, I think it's like that when you bring your arm down, there's like a certain point around here that can hurt a lot of people. The horse weighs hundreds of pounds. Yeah, I think my baby horse weighs like probably 650 now. 650. Check your elbow position and just tiny angles can make a huge distance. By getting a good PT is helpful to check if you're doing them well. Yeah, she's getting thick. But she's developing well for her her age, which is exciting. I've like it's like a thing I'm doing right now is just like I have to like keep her eating like a lot of food because I'm trying to make sure she like hits her developmental like benchmarks, I guess. She's muscular too, yeah. Do you have any new pony pics? I posted one in the Discord of my pony being nasty. In stream chat. Did I already say that? Nasty? Oh yeah. Is she drinking martini? She is. Music is my only drug too. I mean, yeah, she's nasty. So right now I'm trying to like coordinate with some friends because we're going to a brewery, but half of the group is like at a at the gym. And then I decided to stream instead. And so like I think I'm just trying to figure out like, are the people at the gym almost done? That you're talking about the horse? Why are you scared? But good luck. Yeah, why are you scared? Moki? Thank you for following. Cause your shoes broken? Oh no. Okay, be careful. And it's big weight. Oh, nice. That's true. Keep Tree Inc. They're a beast. Like press machine scares the shit out of you. Was your process for rendering this? Was it in a similar, or was it similar to your cell shaded tutorial? Or did you have some extra sauce? I'd say it was a bit of extra sauce. I mean, so MB gave me a sketch, and then I just filled in the colors. I added where I thought the core shadow needed to be, and then I put like an orange rim on it, like the cell shading tutorial. Not in the same way, but same concept. And after that, I've now gone into the shade and the light parts, and then I've added in more 3D form, you know? But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having a moment where I say something and then I just like go on with my life, and I'm like, wait, did I conclude what I had just said? Did I make sense? So it is similar, just more painting, I guess. Chad just nods in agreement. I know. Why Halo's good. It keeps me in check. But yeah, I'm just like slowly trying to improve the render. Rigidity and schedules. Oh, yeah. for more than 4 hours. Call the doctor. Try 8. Oof. I see. Thanks. I am trying to find a good method to render constantly to get stuck at that stage. That's kind of where I am, Ricochet. That's why I'm doing this like little practice thing. Yeah, so that's kind of so sorry. That's why I'm doing the whole like sketching or rendering out someone else's sketch, because I had this like realization where when you have an idea and then you like draw it, and as you're working, I feel like there's this disconnect in my mind where I've lost sight of like what I had wanted it to look like. And now I have this thing and I'm like, I don't really know what to do with this. It's like, it's not what I wanted it to be. And I don't know what I want it to be anymore because it looks like this thing. And so it's like kind of letting go of that a little bit and just being like, I have a thing and I need to finish it. So what are the steps that it takes to finish a thing? You know, it doesn't need to be whatever this preconceived notion of it needed to be. It's just it needs to be complete in some way, right? When the render and sketch don't match is pain. Yeah. Same. I got a bunch of sketches from an art friend. Just gonna focus on coloring and finishing it to the best of your ability. Exactly, Ricochet. And polishing old turd. Yeah. You know, Bob Ross had that same problem. That's why he switched styles so he could finish a painting in a single sitting. Is that true? Your sketch and your tighter sketch don't match, and then your lines don't match, and then don't match. Oh no. Uh, Vandali. Thank you for following. Has some nice back muscles. Thank you. I will say that's like been one of the nice things about like working out is I have a better grasp of some of this like anatomy now. Or at least I know when things are like just horribly wrong a little bit better. Y'all know if anybody's streaming right now? Oh, maybe I wonder if I can. Maybe I'll try and raid break. You know, I've had like Twitch have like a pop-up for weeks now saying like, hey, you need to update this thing. And I'm gonna ignore it another day. Probably should look at it. I just don't want to. I don't want to make this same pen, but in Procreate, so I can like utilize it. Okay. Takes like 2 minutes too. I know. But then I gotta like mentally commit to like. I don't know, it's just too much. You're back? You're in pain? Yeah, how are your arms? Hello. Typing with my feet. Oh, Lord. What are you drawing? I am drawing my my character's mom. My friend actually did the sketch, and so I'm just finishing it. Bezel? Feasible. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for following. 2 consecutive bicep days. Sucks. Ooh, but imagine your biceps are gonna like explode with growth. Right? Oh, Sanchez. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. They're just going to explode. Puku, thank you for following. That's good though. Okie dokie. I mean, not too upset with this, you know? I mean, the hair, again, is kind of flat. But beyond that, it's not that bad. Like, this is wonderful. Oh, thank you. All right. Also, I will let people know I'm probably, for like those who are in like the Discord supporter section, I might try and over my commissions. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Stay tuned. Soon. Mama Rex do be tootin' if you know what I mean. Hey, Brio Skywalker, how's it going? I'll preemptively tell y'all, and then like in my mind, I'll be like, Okay, there's maybe less pressure now because the people are anticipating it. I'm not just coming out of the woodwork and being like, I'm doing a thing, you know? You will do it by tomorrow. I know. I kind of want to do it tonight because I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go to the farm. So ideally, I'll try and post something. The thing is, okay, let me be honest. Another part of my issue is I don't want to set up my farm. I don't want to do my Google form. I just want to like have people email me who want the commission, you know? And I kind of have like a set price range. Like I know how much I would expect each one to be. And then I guess like if it was super complex, I might not take it. But if I don't think it's too bad, then I'll be like, maybe it's like another $10 or something. I don't know. So I don't, again, lazy. I don't want to set up that Google form. But maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't, and maybe I just tell y'all, and y'all don't need like a whole sheet, right? I'm pretty much like, I have this one specific thing I would like to do, and that's like it. Your what? Oh, my prices? Do we need to talk? I was planning on raising them. Kind of funny. I like was in someone's chat the other day and they're like complaining about how like, not complaining, but stating the whole facts. Like you're not supposed to like undercharge because then you fucked everybody. You fucked everyone. You should probably raise them double. I mean, I've been closed for like 2 years or something at this point. So it's like, there's been some serious inflation, you know? Yeah. Maybe I'll, Halo, can I run it by you and get your opinion? Okay. I also need to go. I probably need to go. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Gotta keep up with this inflation. Yep. Yeah. I gotta go. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I don't know if I have time for the JoJo outro to Gotcha Grass. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't know at what point I'm gonna stream next week, but I will be streaming next week, so stay tuned for that, you know. Check out my shop if you haven't already, and also !coffee if you want to get some coffee, and then also support artists as a whole, and also me. And use my code. Take care, you guys. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to Rake. Okay. Yeah. I have to probably bounce though, so well, we'll see. I might not be able to like linger and say hi and such. It before to be with you. Thank you, Rio. Take care. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Make good choices. And hopefully I see you guys next week. Has Sweetwater for you or else? Okay, I'll send you a picture of me petting her. Message me on Discord if I don't, okay? Alright, grab your raid message. Goodbye, y'all. Take it easy. Break his stream in any. Wait. No. Well, hold on. Okay, he raided Simana. Okay. Let's go raid Rim Gyms? Wait. I need to cancel my raid. Cancel. Okay. Rim Gyms is playing games. Man. Let's raid Chlor. Can you guys tell Chlor I said hi? If I have to leave. Okay. Yeah, you guessed. Okay. Go say hi. We used to be in the collective together. Core's really nice. They're a environment artist, and they're really cool. Very fun. I think their name's Sam. But go say hi. Use the raid message still, okay? Anyway, take it easy. Goodbye. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye.